The slice of life genre has a lot of make it or break it animes, which is mostly because a lot of them don't really have a plot and are just there for comedy and relaxment. And for some people, that might actually be a big problem, because they tend to find non-action or plot-oriented series that lack any kind of direction, either bad or just boring, which is completely fine. There's nothing wrong with just liking some plot or action involved in a series. And today we'll be looking at a slice of life anime that is dear and near to my heart. And as you probably read in the title, it is called Kimi to Boku, translated to You and Me and produced by good old JC staff that are known for Shakugan no Shana, Toradora, Tuaro Majutsu no Index, and Honey and Clover. We'll also be looking at Kimi to Boku as an entire series, not just individual seasons. So many things I will be talking about in this review could happen in either Season 1 or Season 2, keep that in mind. So with nothing left to say, let's just begin. Our story is about these 5 high school students. They've been friends since kindergarten except for one though. Shun Matsuoka, the twins Yuta and Yuki Asaba, Kaname Tsukuhara, and Chizuru Tachibana. We follow these 5 throughout their high school years and we watch them get to explore the wonders of youth and simply being teenagers. Also, there's a small subplot involving a girl named Masaki Sato who has a somewhat secret crush on Shun. And adding more to this subplot, Chizuru actually likes Masaki, even though he knows she likes Shun. Chizuru, who doesn't want to break any friendship bridges, decides to not tell her his feelings, which can lead to some really heartbreaking moments. I won't spoil too much, but I swear to God, some of these moments will make you squeal like a fangirl. Though the story is not original and lacks any kind of real action, it is still a great experience through and through, giving you some good laughs, and personally I found it quite relaxing. There's quite a few characters in Kimi to Boku, but we'll be taking a look at the 5 main characters. There's Shun, who in the start may look like a girl, act like a girl, and have the voice of a girl, but he's a Hideyoshi, so no worries everybody, he's a guy, and a cool guy too. If I haven't sold you guys on this one, he cuts his hair halfway through season 1. Does that help? But in all seriousness, Shun is a gentle and nice guy to anyone. He dislikes seeing others hurt and tries to be neutral in arguments, not picking any sides to make the other person sad or mad. But he still feels genuine because we get to see other sides to him, not just happy Shun, like this scene in particular. No spoilers. I swear, please don't make any weird yaoi hentai with him. Let's just move on to the brothers. There is Yuta and Yuki. They show almost no emotions, but they do have personalities. Yuta, acting as the more mature one of the two, is actually not a lot more to say about him, which can't be said about his younger brother too. He really is the weakest main character of the group, but nonetheless he's just as enjoyable, cause he has his moments too that will make you like him. And then there's Yuki, who's more immature of the two. Even though he doesn't like sports because they're boring would rather read manga, he's still able to be good at them without even trying, which I'm calling BS on. He also has a crush on the lunch lady, which after a while gets to the point where it's not weird anymore. Next up is Kaname. Being the tsundere of the group, he is good at school and is a student council president. He is also the guy Yuta and Yuki always seem to tease, for reasons like how he liked their kindergarten teacher when they were younger, and how his mother acts around him while they're over at his house. At last there is Chizuru, the guy who is half Japanese and had until high school been living in Germany. He's an energetic and kinda dumb person, but has their heart at the right place. Now with the side characters, some people might have problems with them, and that's largely because they hardly ever appear twice. They might appear once in the first season, and then later on in the second season. And by the time they reappear again in the second season, you would have already forgotten who they were and their importance would have just kind of faded away. But what's important in this series is the interactions between the characters. And does this anime do it well? Yes, it's because of the dialogue, especially within 5 main characters, because you can really see how great friends they are. The animation Kimi to Boku is actually really good. And if I were to describe the series' animation in one word, it would be warmth. And the opening scene in Kimi to Boku really just shows how great the art is. From the cherry blossoms to Shun's flowing, beautiful hair. You can really, feel it in the soft palette trying to make you comfortable. And oh god, yes, it's able to succeed. But the cloth designs aren't anything that special. You know, you got your usual school clothes, you got your usual at the club clothes. It's really nothing that special. Maybe if they had like a, I don't know, swimsuit episode, I don't. Now that I think about it, it actually only works in harem animes. But one thing you're probably gonna ask yourself is, why the reappearing cat pictures? Now, even I don't know the answer to that one, but it's more or less interpretation at the moment. Some fans speculate that the cats are supposed to represent the 5 main characters and their mood or actions at the moment, while some other fans speculate it's because, well, you know, maybe he likes cats. A lot. The soundtrack to Kimi to Boku is simply outstanding for a slice of life anime. Season 1's opening Bye Bye by 7 Oops and Season 2's opening Suto by Tomohisa Sako are really good at setting the mood before the episode really starts. I can't really say anything about the ending themes because I don't listen to ending themes in anime. The songs played throughout the series really set the mood and atmosphere. Like for example when the 5 guys had a long day, something like this will play in. Or if they're a bit more cheerful, something like this could play in. The voice actors are also a really big strong point to the series, thanks to Toshiyuki Toyonaga,
ダメとか変とか言ってるんじゃないんですよ。人はいろんな顔を持ってていいと思います。
Koki Uchiyama, Ryohei Kimura,
ルイが何言ってるんですか。それちょっと意味違うから。こんな時だけ双子ってことプッシュされても。
Miyu Irino,
気持ちよかった。やっぱカナメッチンちのお風呂は最高だな。広くて綺麗で。
誰
and Yuki Ono.
寝れねえよ、どけよさっさと。
じゃあ起きててよ。
毎度てめえは一分潰されてみろな。
For bringing the boys to life with their great voices. Also, as a small side note, while writing the script, I actually listened to the entire soundtrack, cause it's just goddamn beautiful. So, did I enjoy the series Kimi to Boku? Oh hell yeah, I love this series. No exaggeration. This entire anime can really be seen from 2 different point of views that can really put a smile on your face. We've got the older person point of view, or if you will, nostalgia point of view. We all won't stay young forever, so this anime can really make you nostalgic for times gone by. This group of 5 feels so real, you can associate yourself with any of them. Thinking about the times you and your friends did the things they did in the series, or thinking about the times when you and your friends were over at one of your other friends' house and just having a great old time sleeping over, hearing his parents talk to each other and being awkward. Those moments you won't be able to experience later on. Then there is the younger person point of view, or youth point of view, which really spoke to me and told me to enjoy my time with my friends, cause one day we might fall out. That is why we need to create as many memories as possible. With a simple plot and a simple subplot, there really isn't too much to say in this category, so I'll just give it a 3.9 out of 5. For a slice of life anime to be good, the characters need to be good. And does Kimi to Boku do a good job at that? Yeah, but I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. It keeps the animation from first season and is still able to show the warmth it always have. I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. From the top-notch voice actors to the amazing soundtrack, this category deserves a 5 out of 5. I enjoy this series 100%, so I'll give it a 5 out of 5. And the overall score is 4.5 out of 5. I really want to give this anime a 5 out of 5, but it has its flaws. It's still a great series, and totally worth checking out. You can watch both seasons legally on Crunchyroll, and some of my recommendations if you end up liking Kimi to Boku would be Natsume Yujincho, which is about this guy named Natsume who ever since he was young has been able to see yokais, and he has this book his grandmother used to make yokais her servants. And we follow Natsume giving back the names to yokais written in the book. It's also a slice of life anime that teaches some great lessons and also has an amazing art style. Also I'd recommend Danshi Koukousei no Nichijou. which is basically a skit show with high school boys, and a lot of the jokes make fun of culture, sports, movie, anime cliches, and all kinds of stuff. And all of the jokes hit the mark on either being funny or incredibly funny, and the skits doesn't overstay their welcome. So, thank you everyone for watching my review of Kimi to Boku. If you have any criticism, share it with me. And if you have any different opinions about it, share it with me. I also want to give out a big shout out to Alex Tikami for being a great inspiration. And everyone should totally check out his channel. Link will be in the description down below. Hello everybody, Nikijou here, just thanking you for watching my review of Kimi to Boku. Also, I just wanted to say a few things before we end off the episode. First of all, I just want to commend everyone who makes reviews, because this shit takes a long while. From scripting to recording, from editing to scripting, all that stuff. Did I say scripting twice? I don't know. Also, did I mention this is not scripted at all, what I'm saying right now? Yeah, probably. Also, this was my first review, so I probably made a lot of mistakes, and I know that, or at least I know I made a few mistakes. And probably for next review, or for the next review, I'll have become more, I don't want to say professional or something like that, cause that's a bold statement, but I would have at least become or gotten better at this. So yeah. Also, there's one last thing. Okay, so picture this. At the end of each review, or top 10, I would have like or 3 options where you can pick between the next, or 3 options where you can pick my next not let's play, review, or anime review, or video game review, or even a top 10 version of that. I don't know how I will make that work. It's probably just easy. I just can't think of anything because I'm really tight right now. So yeah, basically, that will allow you guys to choose what I'll be reviewing next for either a video game or a anime, which I think would really just connect us a bit more in a way. Also, that won't probably be happening right now because I can't really deal with a small fan base or something like that. I can't do that because I would need at least a few votes before I can do that, or at least a few people who watch my videos. So yeah, before I can do that, I guess I'll just have to put that on ice or something like that for now. But yeah, was that all? I think it is. Well, either way, this was unscripted, so I'm sorry if I stuttered a lot and forgot my words, because I sometimes need to script these things, because I have a really bad memory for at least things that happened 2 minutes ago. So yeah, I've been Nikijou. Thank you for watching the review. Next thing I will be uploading is probably a let's play video, probably uploaded tomorrow or the day after that, but we'll just have to see. So yeah, I've been Nikijou, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow or the day after that. Bye!